So we're going to do a transparent logo in Keynote first. Let's get something that we need to remove the background. Come up to the format, go to image, and we're going to remove background. And when we remove the background, you can also mouse over anything else that you'd like to remove. So we're going to remove the inside, the white part here. I just want to check to see that it is transparent. So I'm just going to add another image and change the layer order. So here I go. Back up in the format, I click on arrange, and at the top there's the slider, so I'll just bring that to the back and just take my image, drag it over, and see that it is actually transparent in the middle. Now I'm going to click on the three dots at the top, and I'm going to add another window. With the other window, it's my photos, and I'll just drag that right into my photos, and there I have it, a nice transparent PNG. Come on over to iMovie, and I'm going to come over to the plus. I'm going to find my images, and instead of media, I'm going back to photos. From photos, I'll click all. I'll choose that Promethean. I'm going to click on the three dots, not the plus, three dots, and I'm going to do picture in picture. Now, I'm noticing that this is the wrong color. Let me just change the theme for a moment so you can really see it. I'll come up to the X in the top, and I'm going to then come up to the little cog there and change the theme back to normal, and here we go. But now I want to click on the layer that's the Promethean. I'm going to press on the little button here that lets me pinch and change the size and the location, and I'll pinch that down, make it a little logo in the bottom left hand corner, and here we go. I'll just drag that across, and so it carries on right over across my clips. In order to do letterbox, I'm going to do the same type of thing with a picture in picture. I want to make sure that my image is in fact PNG. So I'll get black bars, PNG selected, and I see that it's white here, but it's got the checkered in behind. So that means that it is a PNG. So I'll just save this image and save that to photos. Now I have that over here. Come on back over to my iMovie. And again, I'm going to go to the plus, and I'll click on the image that I just downloaded, my three dots there instead of the plus. And I want the picture in picture, but this time, instead of making it smaller, I'll pinch it, and I'm going to make it bigger right across the screen at the top and the bottom, so it's filling the full screen. And now this is the letterbox, and then I'll just drag and resize this so it goes across, and we'll see that we have letterbox and then no letterbox. And there we go, back and forth, letterbox, no letterbox. So maybe I want to reverse a clip, and I can reverse a clip with sound, which is kind of fun. I want to get that, so I'm going to go to the easygif.com or easygif.com, depends how you say it. And from here, I'm going to go to video to GIF, and then I will upload my video from my photos, the one that I want to reverse. Find that, something that's fun, maybe dropping or jumping, and sure enough, I'll say done once I get the one that I want.
Jump off.
Okay, that looks great. And then I want to come and actually click on upload the video. I'll wait for that to upload. It might take a little bit. I'll come back in a moment. And so here we go, that's uploaded. It's faster than what it will be for you probably. And I'll come down, and I want to actually reverse the clip. So I go to reverse, here we are. And I'm gonna also come down and reverse the sound or the audio. I'll click on that, and then we'll wait for it another moment. And here it is just down here. We can have a look. I'll press play and just check that out. Sure enough, that's reversing. Oh, cool. Okay. And then I press save. And I look, and it should be saving up in the top. So first I need to download, and it should be saving in the top here. I'll click on that. I'm going to click on the clip that I just saved or downloaded, and I want to come up to the share right over here. Click on share and click on not save video. I'm going to click on, I actually want to show where it's saving. So I want to save the video, save to files, give that a name. So maybe I'll call it reverse jump. Save that. Come on over to my iMovie, go into my media up in the plus and go, instead of photos, I want to go back from media and back again and go down to files where I just saved it. Maybe I'll search and I'll just type reverse. And there it is, reverse jump down there. Insert that and add it as a split screen. Here we go. So now I'm just going to drag that back because it's not going to be a very long split screen. So I'll take that, drag it back first, and then I'm going to stretch it out so that we can see what it actually looks like. So the split screen looks nice. Zoom in a bit so I can actually drag the handles. We'll scrub back a bit, press on the play, see what that looks like. Sure enough, it's reversing, looks kind of neat, and we have it as a split screen. Cool. So maybe we want to have a title. I'm going to choose this title here at the end, but we want it to not go all the way through the clip. And right now it does go all the way through the clip. So it's easy enough to do. I'm just going to split the clip after I put my title in, and it will only go on the first half of the clip that I've split in half. So let's have a look here. It goes all the way through, split here, come back to the actions down at the bottom and choose split. And now we look, if we scrub back, there we go, title stops, and then on the second half of the clip that's been split, there's no more titles. So maybe we want some titles from a different theme. You'll see right now when I choose the titles, I've got those ones from a different theme. But if I go and I come up to the top right-hand corner and choose the little cog right next to the plus, I can change my theme down here. So let's just choose a different theme. And then you'll notice when I close the titles up and come back that I've got this new option as a title. So I've got that one from the travel instead of neon. Let's go into our media and then back into our photos and bring a photo that we want to just add in. Here we go. This is a photo and it automatically gives a Ken Burns, but it might not be what we want. So we're going to have a look and make some adjustments. And we notice that when we click on the image, that over here, you can see the pinch to position at the start, and below you can see the pinch to position at the end. So I'm going to first pinch the position at the start, get that zoomed in here. Click on the end, see what it looks like, and it's zoomed out. Now when I reverse and have a look at what that clip actually looks like, it's pulling out. But maybe I want to change it so it's going to be pinching, and then, it's going to start at the top, move down his body. So here we go, I've got that at the end, and if I reverse that, it starts at the top of him and then kind of zooms down to his feet. And that was what I was looking for. So iMovie's got some nice music, but sometimes I want some music, maybe royalty-free music from YouTube. So I'm going to just go and choose a song that I like. And once I do that, I'm going to just do a screen recording of the music. So I'll screen record this. After I've screen recorded, I cut my videos and I add audio only. And there we go. I've got the music now and I can hear it. From a height. iMovie lets us do some color correction and add some filters, but if we want to be more precise, let's go into Edit, and I'm going to come over to our different filters that we've got. But when we choose to edit our images, let's apply a filter, you've got a lot more option for how much you want to apply it, what level and what degree. So we just choose a different one, and you can see that you can apply different levels. We can also go into our filters and we can try different things like exposure and highlights and shadows and so forth. But you have a lot more precision in the editing here. Also outside of iMovie and in our photos, we can come up to the top while we're editing and just we can rotate and we can flip video, and then we can save that and import that into iMovie later. Since we're still in photos, we can actually extract the QR code by coming down here to the right hand side and choosing this little button here. And then that makes things so that we can click on the QR code and we can open in Safari or open in YouTube or whatever that QR code wants us to do.